I'm standing here with Tommy Jimenez, the men's lightweight 40-plus champion here tonight, and new IFBB pro, and a very good friend of mine for over 20 years. You've been doing this for longer than I have, and you know what? You finally came home with the pro card.
Finally. Ah, thank God.
I thought you were going to give up like 10 years ago.
I gave up a bunch of times, but you know, it's like, what am I going to do? Work at McDonald's?
The funny thing is, you were never intending on doing this show. Explain to me how this came about.
My girlfriend wanted to compete, so she didn't want to compete alone, and then, you know, she needed a partner. So I said, all right, I'll go backstage. Figure you got to pay for the backstage pass. Might as well, you know, train and go back there. And here it is, you know.
How many weeks did you prepare for this?
You know, 6-7 weeks maybe. A lot of tuna.
That's it?
A lot of
a
tuna.
long time for him.
A lot of tuna and lettuce.
So you basically starved yourself to get into shape.
Starved myself to get in shape, yeah.
You know, I always said you're the best when you weren't thinking too much about what you were doing.
I wasn't thinking at all. All I was doing is training, and before you know it, here we are, you know?
95 USA in Denver, Colorado, the year Craig Titus threw his trophy and Phil Hernan won. You were, I believe, second at the middleweight class.
Second place middleweight, that's right.
And we were predicting big things for you back then.
Yeah, and then I became a jerk.
Then life happened, right?
Life happened. I wanted to be too big, too fat, too hard, something. It's always got in the way. Never let things be, you know?
Yeah.
Always wanted to be something else, much bigger or much smaller. Either over 198 or under 176. So I got caught in the middle, you know?
They say with age comes wisdom.
Yeah, with age comes something, patience.
You know, when I first met Tommy, his kids were this big. They got to be full. Oh, they got to be grown, right?
My daughter's 28. My son's outside, ready.
Oh my God, amazing. We're old.
We're old, but we, you know, here we are.
You got the grays. You don't want to cover those up, huh?
Oh man.
I cover mine up.
I got to keep what I got.
No hair dye for you.
No hair dye. Just whatever's there is there.
We used to call him Ricky Ricardo back in the day. He would look like Lucille Ball's husband.
Yeah, that's when I had hair.
I mean, what does this mean to you now? I mean, obviously you're almost 50 now. You got a pro card. We know you could probably compete in the men's 212 division. Will you compete as a pro, or did you just kind of want this as your diploma graduation, so to speak?
No, I want to compete.
You're not done?
No, I don't think so. I want to compete.
Will it ever be out of your system?
At some point, I'm sure, but you know, I like the training, and with the training comes the condition. And as long as I don't let myself go crazy and think that I could be bigger again, be all right.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.
Tommy Jimenez, new IFBB pro here, in 20 years in the making.